Hi, it's Ben from Ticketmaster. I'm here backstage at V Festival with Craig David. How's it going?
Very well, thank you. Throw the hand in there. How are you, good?
I'm very good, very good. I've had a very good day so far. Have you been here for the whole day, or?
No, I got here about an hour ago, but super excited, man. We got last year I performed the main stage for one song with Little Mix. We did a version of Rewind, which was epic, and also with Sagala. And then I had my own TS5 show. So to do main stage fully now with my band and TS5, wow, it's gonna bring back all those memories of doing Glastonbury and the arena tour. So it's gonna be wicked.
Talking about the arena tour, I mean, how was that experience to be out in those big venues?
Do you know what it was? I mean, I was just so grateful that people came out in the way that they did, and to have a sold out tour like that, and also the timing of it, because it was like 16 years on from the first arena tour, and we just had a #1 album with Follow My Intuition, so it felt very much like when we had Born to Do It and the arena tour was announced. But to see a generation growing up with me there, and also see people who were like 15, 16 years old, who were always usually right up at the front, who had just discovered songs from last year. So to see both generations there, I was just like, wow, this is crazy. Because you're here for maybe when the bassline drops and nothing like this, and ain't giving up, but you guys are here for 7 days filming and walking away, so it's crazy.
So you're fine with that? You're happy with that, having that kind of obvious?
Do you know what? I never could have predicted this, the way it's kind of rolled out. But what I love about all of this so much is that when you know what you're really doing this for, because it's not an ego thing of like, how many records can I sell, how many albums, what numbers chart position can I go in at. It's more about, I know that my songs have been timestamps in people's lives. People will say, this is the song we heard when we were on holiday for the first time, and this is the song that we got together on, and this is the song we got married to. Do you know what I mean? When you know that, you think, this is what music's about. So knowing that makes me want to get up an hour earlier to create more music. When I go on stage, it makes me want to get a good night's sleep and give 110% on stage, rather than I was out drinking, I came and gave you 90%. Forget all that. That's rookie stuff. But now, give people what they came for, so they go away feeling, wow, that was sick. So I'm on that right now.
Yeah, because I was going to ask, what do you think is kind of the biggest difference, I guess, with your shows now compared to back then?
When I was doing my first shows, you're young, eager, just want to take on the world. You know what I mean? It is all about kind of, I want people to love my music, I want to have my first #1, I want to sell millions of records. You've got all these hopes and dreams. And I'm so grateful to have been able to achieve so many of those things, that the difference now is I still feel like that 17-year-old kid. My enthusiasm and passion is even more so, because now I know what's on the other side. I'm like, I see what can happen. But also I've got that wisdom where I'm a bit like, I can focus in and lock in now. And that's the best thing about it. It's not all over the place. It's like, you know what? I'm going to lock in here, finish this album. I'm going to go on stage, give 110%. Hopefully people go away saying, wow, his vocals sound like the record. That, for me, is the highest compliment that you can have. And then just, own it.
And you've got some more shows as well ahead. You're playing some hometown shows in Southampton on the 1st, 11th, 12th and 13th of September. Yeah. How are you feeling about those shows?
So excited. I mean, I'm playing the Mayflower Theatre is a place that I have grown up seeing so many different artists perform there. It's a very iconic theatre in Southampton, and to be doing 4 dates there with my live band, and I've got my TS5 segment as well. It's a homecoming in itself. Do you know what I mean? And with the new music and a new album, so it all feels like it's lined up at just the right time. So yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be great.
You're going to be doing anything particularly special for the home crowd?
I mean, I'd like to think that every show I do, there's intrinsic things that are very specialized and personal for that crowd and for that show. But by the time that September comes for those shows, we're going to have new music out, and so we'll be introducing that. We've got great people who I can get on stage, do a couple of things with. So it's going to be a fun night for sure.
So let's talk a little bit quickly about the new music. What's on the way? What can fans expect?
Well, I just literally after I finished the arena tour, was back to back, stayed in the studio, was in there New Year's Eve we were sort of turning up to the tune we'd finished, as opposed to turning up to in some club and having shots. And it's an R&B pop rhythmic album with all the sentiment of Born to Do It, but with people who've either grown up with it or who are new generation of producers. But it feels 2017, 2018. It's in the groove, but the songs feel like they could be timeless, like 7 Days and Walking Away and Fill Me In. So I just really hope people enjoy it, because I'm in my lane. I know what's authentic to me and what's real, and I think that always kind of connects with people. They can tell when you're on it again. So.
And you sound like you're probably not going to have any time off. The way you're talking, I feel like as soon as this is over, you're going to be like straight back into writing new music, back on the road, all of that sort of stuff. Or you're going to take a moment to take a step back and take it all in.
I think this time round, again, back to kind of being able to having a bit more experience, is that every part of the journey, I try and balance it now. So it's like, I'm in a creative mode, so you can't stop that. When that's going, the momentum's going. If you stop it, it just feels like, why am I on holiday right now? No one needs holiday right now. I need the studio and then the mic. So I'll keep going, but I'll also not go so fast that I miss all the beautiful moments. Because otherwise, everything becomes like, oh yeah, you perform there, and you look back and you think, I can't quite remember what I did. Whereas now, it's like, no, I'm here at V Festival, and I've got other things coming up, cool. And I'll enjoy them when they come. But today it's about this, and I'm going to be here and enjoy it. And if tomorrow I'm in the studio, then I'll enjoy that.
Well, that sounds great. Thank you very much for your time, and good luck, have fun later, and enjoy the rest of your V Festival.
Really appreciate it. Thank you, man.